Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Noah's Mill.
I think it's a bourbon, but...
Yep, genuine bourbon whiskey. You know. I didn't even write it down on my board. Normally I have it written down. I apologize for that. So this one has been over in the sack forever.
This one, and Mike has been dying to try.
You're going to hear this a lot because I'm starting to dig deep because I got to start getting some of these ones out that we've had over there for the longest time.
We did track it down.
We had a problem with Willett for the longest time. We did like Rowan's Creek.
At the time, though, when I bought this, I did not know.
You had no clue.
I did not know it was a Willett product.
And
someone told me, if I wanted 114, don't worry about old granddad. This is going to smoke.
This is even better. Well,
so
we no longer have old granddad, so we're going to have to go with that. So here it is. This is Noah's Mill. This is it comes in at 114.3 proof. We got it for $54.99. This happens to be batch 22-08. So, when you do the research, this used to be sourced, but it's no longer sourced. It is made, distilled, aged, and bottled in the Willett Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky, I believe is where they actually are. But it's made by them.
I told them what it was, but
I started writing down what I had for research because back in the day they used to source this, I think, but they are making it all their own stuff now.
On a quick little, I don't believe old granddad's this pricey.
No, you can get old granddad right around $28-30 usually.
So
when you can find it, we have to go to Connecticut to find it.
Yeah, we
found it, and I
it is.
Believe it or not, I passed it up the last time I found it
because it was what 30, 25.
It was like 28 when I found it. Actually, it was in Connecticut.
This has not a bad nose.
No, we actually we liked Rowan Creek. We did that a million years ago. That was one of Steve's bottles,
and it was
actually
a jump.
very good.
This is supposed to be the next level per se.
Correct.
And this has to be a year old.
What do you mean a year old?
Because I've been dying to try this. And
it was way over a year in our sack. No, you're going to hear that a lot, and I apologize because I am digging deep. I'm apologizing to them because what kept happening was like new stuff comes out, and I am going to try to get the new stuff when it comes
Steve's
out.
Bottles and Steve's new bottle because he's got newer bottles.
Things get lost, and the next thing you know, it's over there, and it you're like, oh, that's been over there a long time.
We should take a picture. Oh, have you sent it out?
Yeah, I've sent it out. I've sent it out. Not recently, because it keeps changing.
The mystery. Well,
every once in a while, I'm like, wow, it's finally going down. And then I buy like 10 more bottles, and I'm like, oh, it's back up again. It has a decent nose. It's almost fruity on the nose. I'm almost getting.
I was going to go there. Yes.
Yep. I haven't tried it.
It actually has a nice little blend taste. Quick sip. I'm not disappointed.
Hold on a minute.
Whoa, you are?
Yeah. Full disclosure. I have not been a lover of the Willett. I on their bourbon, and it took me. I drank it. Don't get me wrong. I put my head down and I barreled through that bottle.
Yeah.
It had like that grassy flavor. I didn't care for it.
You're getting it now?
Their rye, I get magic marker, like in that first sip, and I'm hoping it's subliminal. So I'm going to cleanse my mind. I'm going to go in with I was getting a magic marker flavor on it. I did.
I did not get
I'm going to cleanse my palate.
You get it in the nose or just a taste?
No, just I got it on the taste, so I'm going to see.
You know you're drinking.
This is what I'm saying.
You're drinking a proof. I'll say that.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I was hoping I didn't. I actually really like the Rowan's Creek. I didn't have a problem with that. I don't know why I can't say Rowan's Creek. I keep saying Queek, like there's a W in there somewhere, but Queek. They got a Queek. They'll call it a Creek.
Right now, there's a Queek. There's Queeks everywhere.
Even in the very back of the nose, I'm searching for it now. I'm smelling that hint of a marker. But hold on, let me think.
I'm not getting a marker. Although you got it before too, and I never did.
Yeah. It's borderline.
I'm getting more caramel.
It's borderline magic marker black licorice. Like it's in that range. Two of my worst smells, tastes I could get. I'm in that range. You don't get any of like a little hint of a black licorice.
I'm listening to you.
This is the same. I got the same vibe when we did the Bernheim, the minimum one, the lower proof. I didn't get it on the barrel proof. I got it on the low proof. It just wouldn't. I had that. It was that black licorice magic
that was
marker.
easier drinker.
I'm not even talking a barrel proof one. I'm talking like that. What was it, 93 or whatever that one?
Well,
but remember, I was getting.
You did say that.
Yeah.
I didn't get that either.
Yeah.
I get kind of like a.
I wish I could be him, where he just doesn't taste it. Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Oh well, so you don't get some of the other notes I get. And then,
no, I know.
And you're like,
but you never
I'm
get
broken.
You never get the bad
you're
ones.
Fucked up broken ones.
So. I want to know. Listen. People said this about the. We recently just did the Flintstone vitamin one, Dickel. And people are like, how can you like that? Because we're weird, and we actually are the few people that actually love Flintstone vitamins.
Actually,
we were
was
poor.
Not. He gave it away.
No. People. That's how people are. They love it or they hate it.
And the rest of them were like.
But,
and probably two dopes like us that we enjoyed vitamins.
As kids, I think we only had them for like 1 month. She's like, I ain't buying this crap.
Yeah,
we're too poor for this. We
like, where's the vitamin?
Yeah. Go eat a freaking celery stalk. We didn't want vitamins. We didn't get them. So they were like candy to us. We couldn't get them.
It was kind of candy,
but
it lasted for
a minute. Yeah, exactly. And it was gone.
Then next year we got them for a month and a half because they were on sale 2 for $1. It was 4 of us, so I was like,
they were gone.
They went less than a month.
I definitely get that. I'm
not getting it in the nose.
No, I get it.
It's super caramel-esque in the nose.
It wasn't when I first smelt it, but after I taste it, now it's in my mouth. I can't get that smell out of my nose.
I'm not getting.
It's not so much on the nose. I definitely get it on the palate. It's not undrinkable. Don't get me wrong. It's not something that I'm absolutely hating. It's just a flavor that it's not my favorite. And I said that about he keeps threatening to buy another Willett family.
I'm not threatening.
Rye.
I am not threatening. I just asked.
Did I use the wrong word? I like that. I like that as a word.
I said, should we try it because it's up on the top echelon per se of everybody's.
You guys, everyone's
sorting this out.
You leave a comment down below. If you use a bottle for a punishment, should you buy a second bottle? Just in case. I guess that's the question. I know we got one over there that smells like and tastes like skunk cabbage. Do you want to buy a second bottle of that? No.
Listen.
You can buy it. I'll drink it.
No, yeah. But no, you won't because you keep saying I'm not even drinking that one. But
I've not done that. I've not.
It's still on the shelf, so.
Listen. You make it a dare, I'll drink it. I'll get it in me.
Have to make it a dare.
No, what I'm saying is I'll drink pretty much anything, but I have way more things to try than like. This is really giving me a hint.
I was just saying, is this sought out? Why is it up in the top shelf?
Everybody else likes it, and maybe we got a bad bottle, but this is tasting the same to me. And I know that's a rye, and this is a bourbon. I know that.
This is way better than that. Way better.
It's bringing me in that land though.
Nose.
I haven't had. Honestly, I can't remember when we did the Willett
pour yourself
rye.
a little sip over there, and then you go nose to nose. It's nowhere near the same. Go ahead, put yourself a little sip.
It's there. I'd have to dig.
Sip.
We'd have to pause.
Sip.
We'd have to pause. Pause it.
I don't want to do it.
All right, I know. I'll enter it. No, you're fucking drinking it now. Edit this part out. I'll edit this part out.
You're not gonna have to because they're gonna be laughing at.
Oh no,
you're on a mission.
I don't know how long it's gonna be, but. I poured them.
This is not quite what I was thinking. Nope. I just wanted him to say.
All right, so my rye is on the inside. I don't ever do that. I'm going to do this or this. So the rye's over here.
My Noah is to my left.
My Noah is to my left. I just did the same thing. Oh, God, I'm getting more on the friggin' Noah right now because I drank it. Hold on. I'm going to put that up with it. Again, for all you people that love this, leave a comment down below. You can't be getting that black magic market taste. So unless people like that taste.
I'm not getting that.
I'm not either. I'm going to have to take a sip of it.
It's 70 smackers, so it's not like, well, it's 55 and 70.
So good God, it's magnified. Yep. Oh, no, it's there. It's the same taste. 100% the same taste. And it's like times 10 compared to the Noah's Mill. It like really brings that magic marker flavor.
I don't know if it's magic marker or if it's mint.
That is the nastiest mint I've ever had. You know how we were saying there's different levels of rye? They're using shit rye. That's not a good rye
I'm getting like that heavy mint.
I'm bordering on like sniffing magic markers though. Like I don't go there. It's a burnt rubber type of.
The younger kids started sniffing markers. I guess I didn't sniff many markers.
Come on, everyone sniffed a marker in their day.
Well, when you're drawing,
no, you're like, whoa, that one's strong. You always sniff it. Same thing with rubber cement.
So
you never sniffed rubber cement.
There was a lot of people that like sniffed paint, but were you one? I didn't. Mm-mm. I know my BB isn't working well, but I didn't sniff paint.
I worked with guys that did though. Yeah. We were using chemicals we were washing hands with chemicals. It says do not even look at, and we were washing our hands in it, and people were up there huffing it like it was.
That happened in the Navy.
And that happened at one of my jobs when I was working in a machine shop. But let me tell you something.
I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna say I like 1 versus 2
because this one just magnifies that nasty taste that you're not getting.
No,
you're getting a mint. I'm getting
way more mint.
Rubber cement. Not rubber cement. I'm getting like it's a magic marker.
I'm not getting a magic marker.
This is one of the. I will say this is one of the few glasses I poured for Steve. And he goes, I don't want to waste whiskey, but I will throw up on your floor if I drink this. Like, literally, I'm like, well, no, we'll pour it out. Don't worry about it. This is one of the ones. And it really brings, please leave a comment down below if you get that. Because when you get it,
we have not done like a head-to-head real quick, but day and night.
And coming off of a Friday, I apologize. This is going to be a long one, but this is still not good. This is why I'm just, if you want to buy it, go ahead. But we'll do it for you.
Do you think it changed in 2024?
I think it's
2023.
It hasn't changed since we cracked it.
Is there a year on that?
Oh, God, I got to drink it now because I poured it.
I'm going to save my 1 glass before number 2. I'll say that.
But I do want to stress, if you're like me and you get that off of this, you're going to get it. It's like 1 or 2% high on, like you still taste that flavor, but it's not as bad. Once you come back to this,
it's definitely not as bad.
No, but and they're similar. This is a lower grade of it.
This is tolerable. Yeah. That is rough a little bit. I don't know. You might have convinced me that we really don't need 2023.
So the people that are paying for the purple tops and they're paying like $800 to $1,000, let me know if any of you guys out there have like. I would never spend that because I can't stand this one for $79.
Well,
the purple top go anywhere.
It's not even. It's a black top again.
No. What I'm saying is they have purple tops.
Yeah, there's a tweak in that.
That's what I'm. Okay, so he's finally at least getting.
No,
it's like
there's a tweak in it that I don't like. This I can tolerate this.
I get that same flavor,
and
just not as strong.
What's the proof on this?
I don't know. It's
107.
107.8.
And even that doesn't even help.
No, this is so strong on the nose. You get that. What I say is a magic marker.
I don't get the magic marker, but
it's not. It's almost that twang. Remember I said
there's a twang of it.
Maybe it is just that rye that I got when I Splitgate. Remember I got a weird taste.
Yeah,
not Splitgate. It's Pinhook. I say Splitgate every time. But
I think there was Pinhook was easier.
Oh, 1,000 times. I drank that one with a smile on my face. This one is literally used as a punishment because it sits. It's not good.
It's. Well, I think we may have like one tweener in this whole distiller. This whole distiller. It's amazing they've been hanging on this long.
And again, for me, I apologize if Willett's actually using this. You probably make phenomenal whiskey. It's obviously not our profile. That's all there is to it. There are a million people out there that love this distillery. So
very politically correct.
I apologize the fact that this hits all the wrong factors in my mouth. And whatever note I am, it might not be, sniffing.
That's almost like even like a Christmassy vibe too. Like it almost has like a little glug. Christmassy vibe.
I prefer the glug over that. That's how bad that hits me. It makes my mouth water and not in a good way. Like that.
If you start yakking at me, that'd be a great video.
That would be a good video. But that's where it brings me. It brings me to where I drank too much Southern Comfort and I smell it and it wants to come back up again before I even drank it.
We have to get that one.
That's where that one brings me. It brings me to that nasty land.
This wins.
Yeah. Everything about it, that wins. But you know what? I don't recommend it just because I don't feel it. So $54.99, 114 proof. This is probably delicious to 90% of the people out there. But if you get that same weird magic marker taste that I get, there's an off-putting. This one I can drink. This one I got to struggle. Let's put it that way. So this one I can drink.
I'll be honest. From what I remember, Old Granddad 114.
1,000 times better. I'll take the grassy over that. 1,000 times
I don't
better.
even think it was grassy.
Yeah, it was to me at the end. Remember,
you have that. You have that little lane of I don't go to, but
yeah. We'll have to. I'll find Old Granddad again because it's $28. We'll do that again.
This might be a little easier than Old Granddad.
We'll find Old Granddad again because it's in Connecticut. So we'll
we can go there.
We'll get that one again. I'm not going to be drinking that anytime soon, so that's not going anywhere.
Smoking that nose.
There you go. This has been long. We apologize. Again, leave a comment down below there's everything I don't like about this one. It hits me like it gets me. I should know better to even
give him a challenge.
I'm going to drink it. In fact, I'm going to toast you with one of the worst bourbons, rye whiskeys I think I've had. Hands down, it's the worst one I've had.
I'll probably second that.
Yeah, so that being said, thanks for watching. Sorry it went long. Hope you enjoyed the video. And please leave a comment down below if you like any one of these things. And maybe I'm wrong. Convince me.
No, because if you convince him,
you're doing something.
Notes, then I'll get 2023.
I'm still getting
now. $70, probably not.
Yeah. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Oh God.